Hello YouTube, good morning and welcome to day 4, I think, of vlog week. Vlog week is the week where you guys are going to be getting a vlog every single week. So if you haven't seen the previous 3 days, go ahead and check them out. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can see tomorrow's vlog, because the second goal of vlog week is to help me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That means I'm going to need you, not her, you ma'am, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that we can get just that little bit closer. Every single person counts. And the final thing I'm using vlog week for is to work on different editing techniques. Today we are working on using snappy edits, so you guys will see this vlog fly by you. I am headed to work, and if you've been keeping up with vlog week, you know I've been suffering from some insomnia, but last night I put in a routine in place in order to get myself in bed. And did I fall asleep immediately? No. Did I stay asleep the whole night? No. Did I wake up when I was supposed to? No. Am I gonna make it to work any earlier than I usually do? No. But did I get a good amount of sleep? Yes. Am I feeling happy? And you know, not like I'm mad at myself for existing today. Yes. So we've made progress, and I feel like if we keep this routine in place, maybe by the end of vlog week I can actually feel good about the fact that I'm alive. And so I'm happy to have made some progress in my sleep cycle, and I hope to keep that going tonight. I am headed to work as per usual, and maybe you guys will get some clips of me working, which I couldn't offer you yesterday. We'll have to see how this goes. I'm at my desk. One person is at the dentist, another person went downstairs, so I'm alone, so I can have a little audio clip. Just chugging away here. I have a lot of printing to do this morning. I think there's gonna be like a blog post for me to write later, and I might, on the off chance, design something, but more than likely I'm just gonna be copy pasting to like prepare some stuff. So just random computer and printing things to do today. That's what you're going to see. I probably won't be able to say too much because I don't want to just talk to a camera in front of my coworkers, but you'll at least get to see what I'm doing. And we're going to be having some fun after work. I'm talking to my friends about it, so that's going to be cool, hopefully. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm just going to be grinding away. I feel a lot better today. I'm going to make some matcha just because I'm in a good mood, and I remembered to bring my coffee creamer from home, so I think I'm going to do that. And yeah, it's just shaping up to be a good morning. I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. Like literally this time yesterday, I was ready to punch a hole through the wall. And now I'm chilling. It's amazing what sleep can do for the soul. I have to bind these two. So this is our book binding station. That's for hardbound. This is for spiral, which is what I'm about to do. We have lots of production tools at my job, so I do a lot back here. And just like that, we have a book. There's a lot of information about my company here, so I'm not going to show too much, but that's what I'm doing. Hello again. I just brought the last of our mail to the post office, so that marks the end of my shift. My camera would adjust. I don't know why closing the door makes the camera adjust to the lighting, but yeah, that marks the end of my shift. It's now 5 o'clock. About to clock out right on time, get these little coins. And then I need to go get myself a snack because we are actually about to go to the movies with my friends. Didn't tell you guys we had plans. Yeah, all right, I'm annoying. We're going to a movie, so I need to go find something to eat. Let me see what's on the way. It's Tuesday, so it's discount Tuesday. Movies are $8, $6 if you buy it there, but we wanted to get seats together, so it was $8 to add line. Lame, ghetto, gross, disgusting, but corporations gotta corporate, you know the deal. I'm not seeing any regular food. I am in like a rich town compared to where I live and where I usually am, although I do live in a pretty upscale neighborhood, but this is like uppity upscale. There's a Wendy's. Wendy's changed their barbecue sauce like probably 3-4 years ago at this point. And everybody's trying to act like it didn't happen. I know that it happened, and I've never been able to let it go. But I think I'm gonna go to that Wendy's, get me some nuggets, and a freaking what sauce can I even use? Honey mustard? I don't know, some kind of ghetto garbage sauce, because they changed the barbecue sauce. For what? If it wasn't broke, which it wasn't, why are you trying to fix it? So I'm gonna go get some Wendy's and then meet my friends. I've been really trying to avoid vlog week becoming car vlogs, but I spend a lot of time in my car, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Anyways, I'm watching a YouTuber, Eva Marie Solange's, like Solange but with an S. I'm watching her, and she is like an expat who went to Italy for a bit. She had to come back with Corona, but she basically lived in Italy for almost 3 years, I think. And she was just talking about American like work culture. She had several points, like, and it's not anything that I'd never heard before, that I didn't know, but it's like she was talking about how in Italy you just have longer breaks and there's no shame in not working, and you know, when it's 5 o'clock you clock out and there's no question of like, oh, like, can you do this extra thing, can you stay longer, there's no guilt with leaving, there's no guilt with taking your vacations, and they get way more vacation time than us, so there's really no guilt there. Like, they be out basically all the time in comparison. Like, they get hour-plus long lunches. It's just a lot less time in the office, really, for Italians. And like, I know that Europe is like that. I just can't imagine what it would be like to live like that for years, number one, and have to come back to America afterwards, number two. Like, sometimes, like, I've just realized as I've started working, I've just realized, like, you know, all my life I've been trained to like want to make a lot of money and want to like be productive and be successful and have a business and this, that, and the third. But I've realized like what's actually important to me is travel, spending time with people that I like, spending time by myself and having free time and downtime to relax. And like, you know, last on the list after a couple of other things is making nice art. It's not last, but like, you know, it's not the first thing, and making a bunch of money is definitely not the first thing. And it's just realizing all this time I only wanted to work a senior role and make a lot of money so that I could get more vacation time and have more time to do the stuff that I actually care about. So the fact that there are people just across the world just doing exactly what I want to do for free, living for way less freaking money. That's another thing she talked about. Her income in Italy, she said, was about the same as her rent in America, and she lives way better in Italy. I'm in a place of privilege and things could be a lot worse. I just feel like when you're in a place of privilege and when you live in a first world country, like, people should be taken care of. It shouldn't be that you can't get medical care because you can't afford it. Like, I haven't been to the dentist in a year because I don't have dental insurance, and how this is the US of A. There's nothing for me at the dentist if I don't have insurance. So it just got me thinking, but I'm not gonna let myself get frustrated. It was just an interesting thought. I'm gonna finish my food because I've got about 10 minutes before I gotta go in for this movie. So see you all in a bit. It's okay. We need to talk about this movie. I'm gonna try to edit down me talking about this movie, but I'm a passionate person when it comes to good media, so I have a lot to say. Okay, so we watched Everything Everywhere all at once. I have several questions. My main one being, one, how did Daniel and Daniel, the producers and writers of this film, how did Daniel come up with this? And how did Daniel get this approved? I know they produced it, so that helps. But like, you still need investors for a movie. How did they go to investors and explain this? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? What, how do you, the girls who've seen the movie know what I'm talking about. How did we get here? Like, the writing, how do you come up with this? I guess my main question is how do you come up with that? Because there are two stories here. There are two separate stories. There's like a, you know, superpower, interstellar travel, kind of like crazy, quirky superhero girl moment. And then there's like a slice of life family situation. How did you like certain movies, I just leave the theater and my brain cannot, I have to take my birth control. My brain cannot like get past the fact that I just watched that movie, and it just starts thinking of all these scenarios and all of these hypotheticals and where's my phone? All these things that could and would and should and would have happened if I wrote it, and how it could change and where the story went after that and all that. And this movie is gonna be one of those movies where my brain just takes it and runs, sprints into all form of ideas. After finishing the movie, as the credits were rolling, I felt so peaceful, so calm and collected and peaceful. I don't know what left me in that theater, but it was something heavy and something unfortunate, and I just felt literally zen after watching this movie. And it's quite a chaotic movie, so to leave it feeling just calm, like literally calm, like my heart felt like dust, like glittery dust, like, you know, that doesn't make sense, but it just did something to me, which has happened, but it's usually like sad, like, oh boo-hoo, this character died. I've never left a movie and felt like just peace waving over me. And the movie does like have allegories to, like, reference to anxiety, depression, family trauma, so on and so forth. So I think something in there, one of them themes just kind of hit me, and the characters processing it was me processing it, and then the movie was over, so I felt like it was processed. So Therapy. I just watched Therapy for $8. That is quite the bargain. The writing, literally impeccable. The way the dad character was so lovable and so sweet, and like him being lovable and sweet didn't feel contrived. Like, I really believed that man's existence. Like, I felt like I understood him. I understood the mom, I understood the daughter, I understood the granddad. Like all the characters were just so delicious. It just worked. It just worked. And for someone who wants to work on movies, for someone who wants to be doing these kinds of things and putting stuff like this together, like, it's just, someday I might be on my Everything Everywhere. I might be working on my Arcane, on my Spider-Verse, on whatever project it is for me that I really believe in, and that makes people like me leave the theater like this, talking to their camera for 7 minutes about nothing, about incoherence. I have a 35-minute drive home. So I'm gonna go home, think about this movie on the drive, think about my career, let's not use air quotes, my building future potential on the way career in the film industry, the things that I'm gonna get to create someday, how freaking insane the human brain is, and the fact that somebody came up with this. Amazing execution, just phenomenal film. I know that this video is going to come out later than I'm filming it, so if you're seeing this and you're like, "Go, that movie came out weeks ago," I know, I'm sorry I'm late, but like, let's get driving, girls. Following the end of the movie, I went home and I partook in the nighttime routine that I spoke to you guys about in the beginning of the episode. Started out with some light stretching just to loosen my body, and then I sat down with my journal, as you're seeing here, and I just wrote out about my feelings for the day. There was no specific prompt or emotional requirement. I left myself open to writing whatever came to me, and on this particular night, I ended up getting mad during my writing, and by the end of it, sorting out that anger and feeling not completely healed, but a bit empowered with the situation that upset me. After my writing, I went ahead and got into bed. I had some chamomile tea, and this was my first time touching my bed just to actually go to sleep. Drink my tea and go to sleep. That's the only time that I get into bed nowadays. So I drank my tea, put on my headscarf, laid down, and went right to sleep. And I slept pretty okay this night. To those of you who don't remember, this is Vlog Week. We're uploading every single day this week, so I will be able to see you guys tomorrow. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss the next episode, and to help me get closer to my goal, because we've been doing good and I really just want to keep it going. So please hit subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you guys tomorrow. As per usual, my links are appearing so you can have more things to watch that are going to be super fun, of course. And until next time,
Toodaloo. Let me know what you thought of Everything Everywhere All at Once.